Okay, once this question I'll explain it. Okay, then I'll provide you one question. Next question. All right. So look at here. Here you have got one whole number, that is mixed fraction, and one is a improper fraction. Okay. Look, here is whole number means that is a mixed fraction, or you can tell it as a mixed numeral as well. And another one is what is a fraction is that? That is improper, right? This second one is improper one. So to subtract these two fractions, first of all, if you get this any fraction as a mixed fraction, then convert them as an improper fraction. So what will be the improper fraction for this given fraction? What is the improper fraction for this? 1 whole 1 by 12. How to convert this fraction into improper fraction? Do you know it? So to convert this, we have to multiply denominator and the whole number, right? Find the product of denominator and whole number, that is 12 and 1, and add the numerator in that result. So what will be the new fraction or the improper fraction for the given fraction? That is 12 ones are 12, 12 plus 1 is 13. Look at here what I told. Multiply the denominator and a whole number. Your denominator is 12 and whole number is 1. And in that result, add the numerator. So numerator is 1. Denominator won't be changed. Okay, so your denominator is 12. So still it will be 12. That means, look, it means your improper fraction is what here now? That is 13 by 12, isn't it? Is there any confusion? 12 ones are 12, 12 plus 1 is 13. So convert both fraction into improper fraction if necessary. If already it is given improper, okay, that's fine. Or if it is already proper, that's also fine. But in case of if there is improper, that mixed fraction, convert that into improper fraction. Now find the LCM of denominators. So what is the LCM of this 12 and 16? Do you know LCM of 12 and 16?
48.
So how to calculate the LCM? All the time writing the table, okay, that may not be the easy task. So to find the LCM, you can use other method as well. Look at here, to find the LCM, you can divide them both of the number by the prime number together. We have learned the many methods, right, to find the LCM. So divide them by the 2. How many time we can divide? How many time we can divide for this?
6.
2 6 is 12. 2 how many is 16? 2 8 is 2 8 is 16. Again, can we divide one more time?
Yes, sir.
If it is possible to divide for both number, then only we have to divide. Okay, like for 6 and 8, again we can divide by 2. How many time we can divide by 2? 2 3 is 2.
4, sir.
Okay. Good. Can we divide again by the same number for both? Can we?
For 4.
For 4 we can divide by 2. For 3 we can divide by 3. That means we can't divide. Okay, if it is not possible to divide for both of the number, then that's finished. Means we have to multiply now all the number to get the LCM. So find the product of this number. 2 times 2 times 3 times 4. So what is the product of it? Find the product of all. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 4s are 48. That means your LCM is what? What's your LCM now? LCM is 48. In case of a small number, you can find the LCM by listing the table. Okay, so if there is a large number, it may be difficult. If you know, then you can do by listing method as well. Okay, there is no rules that you must have to follow this method. You can list the table as well. Like if you know table of 12, 12 1s are 12. If people know it, right? 12 2s are 24, 12 3s are 36, 12 4s are 48. In that way, you can list the table. Or like the 16 1 table is 16 1s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 16 3s are 48. Look, if you go through any method, anyway, you will get the same LCM. Your LCM is what here now? 48. Your LCM is 48 means what you have to do now? You have to make both denominator 48. Look, your denominators are different now. That's why we can't subtract them directly. Why we're finding the LCM here? To make their denominator same. If your LCM is 48, you have to make both denominator 48 now. So this 12 also you have to make 48. For this 16 also you have to make 48 by multiplying by the sum number. So to make 48 for this 12, by which number we have to multiply? By which number we have to multiply?
13 and 12, 4 and for
You can count through the table as well.
16.
Yeah. 12 4s are 48. 16 3s are 48. That means for 12 you have to multiply by 4, yeah, to make it 48. For 16 you have to multiply it by 3 to make it 48. So now multiply that. Okay, that means first fraction 13 by 12 multiply it by 4, and 9 by 16 multiply it by 3. If you multiply denominator by 4, numerator also should be multiplied by 4. Okay, or if you multiply denominator by 3, numerator also should be multiplied by, it should be multiplied by that same number, means 3. Okay, that is the concept of equivalent fraction as well. So now find the product and subtract them. Now what is the product? You can calculate it, right? 13 4s are 52 by 48 minus 9 3s are 27 by 48. Now subtract it. What you will get? Subtract this play now.
25 by 48.
At 25 by 48. Now your answer is in which fraction? This is proper or improper?
Proper.
Proper means it's finished, right? This is your required answer. If this is improper, then only you have to divide. Okay, if this is improper one, then divide numerator by denominator to convert that into mixed fraction. Otherwise this is your answer. Or can you reduce it? No, yeah, we can't divide numerator and denominator by the same number, so that's it. This is your final answer. You got it? This one? Yeah. Okay, then another question is here. Okay, once try this question. 5 whole 3 by 8 minus 2 whole 6 by 12. Okay, you will get 3-minute time. Okay, so look at here in this second question, 5 whole 3 by 8 minus 2 whole 6 by 12 is given here, right? Now what you have to do, first of all, convert both of the mixed fraction into improper fraction. So what is the improper fraction for this first fraction? 5 whole 3 by 8, we can write it as a, how can we write it? What is the improper fraction for it? Tell me please.
43 by 8 and 30 by 12.
Good. 8 5s are 40, 40 plus 3 is 43. 8 5s are 40, 40 plus 3 is 43 by 8. And next one is 12 2s are 24, 24 plus 6 is 30. Anyone confused? This is step? No, yeah. Now find the LCM. Find the LCM of 8 and 12. So what is the LCM of 8 and 12?
24.
24. That's also good. You can go through the table also. In table of 8 also there is 24, and in table of 12 also there is 24. So LCM is 24, right? 24 is the least common multiples of 8 and 12. Now both denominator make it 24. For 8, by which you have to multiply to make it 24?
3.
3 means first fraction you have to multiply it by 3, numerator and denominator. Okay, both you have to multiply. If you multiply denominator by 3, you must have to multiply numerator also by 3. Now 12 2s is 24. So you have multiplied denominator by 2, means numerator also need to multiply it by 2. Don't forget that. Then find the product. So your product is 129 by 24 minus 60 by 24, isn't it? Now subtract them. What you got? 69 by 24. Alec told this is the answer, right? If it is possible, we have to reduce it. Okay, if it is possible, we have to reduce it. That means if you divide it, then you will get 2 whole 21 by 24. Yeah, if you have divided, then you'll get that 2 whole 21 by 24. But first, if you reduce it, then that means if you divide numerator and denominator by the same number, we can divide both by 3, isn't it? If you divide 69 by 3, how many time you can divide? 23 time you can divide. And for 24, how many time you can divide? 3 8 is 24. If possible, reduce it. Okay, here will be the two options. First you can reduce, then you can convert it into mix also. Okay, now if you divide 23 by 8, your answer will be 2 whole 7 by 8. Or instead of this, suppose your answer is, look at here. Okay, here will be the two option for you. First divide it and convert it into mixed fraction. 69 by 24 is there, so we have divided. They got the answer like 2 whole 21 by 24, right? Is progress?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, up to here there is no confusion. If you divide 69 by 24, you will get this as a mixed fraction. Now if it is possible, we have to reduce it. Okay, in case of fraction. Now 21 and 24 can be divided by 3. So 3 how means a 21? 3 7s are 21. 3 how means a 24? 3 8s are, right? So what's your answer now? 2 whole 7 by 8. So if it is possible, we have to reduce it. You can go through any method. Okay, first you can divide and reduce also, or first you can reduce and divide also, if it is possible. All right, in this way we have to solve it. This is it. Okay, don't be confused.